Hi, I'm Alysson. I've been using SelfDecode for a few years, and I'm very happy with this subscription-based service. And I'd like to give you one example of why I like this service. And specifically, I'd like to tell you about the Symptoms and Conditions feature. So this feature lets me type in my symptoms and medical conditions that concern me most. And then SelfDecode uses this information, analyzes my genetic data in relation to this information, and provides even more useful results than would otherwise be provided. For example, I had a coronary calcium scan about 3.5 years ago, and I learned that I have extensive coronary calcium for a woman my age, which was surprising. I was not expecting that. But fortunately, I don't have any symptoms. So I used SelfDecode's Symptoms and Conditions feature, and I typed in coronary artery disease, and what I learned was very instructive. Out of 16 SNPs, which you could loosely think of as genetic mutations, out of 16 SNPs related to coronary artery disease, I have 8 of them. And of those 8, 6 of them are homozygous. Now, homozygous means that I inherited 1 copy from my mother and 1 copy from my father. And having 2 copies almost always increases your risk more than having more than 1. In most cases, that's my understanding. So this information that I learned about my coronary artery disease, my SNPs, was very, very helpful. It helps me know what I'm dealing with, which helps motivate me. I'm very motivated to do what I need to do to reduce my risk. And not only that, SelfDecode also offers features that, for example, tell me, based on having coronary artery disease, which substances could be beneficial for me and which toxins I should particularly attempt to avoid. Now, this is all information that I would discuss with my doctor, but quite honestly, these are suggestions that my doctor would be unlikely to give me on his own without me bringing it to him. So we have a team approach going here, which I really like. So it is my goal to never have a heart attack, and I believe that with everything that I'm doing, it's achievable. I actually feel very hopeful about my future with respect to this disease. So if you are on the fence about signing up, I encourage you to jump over that fence and go for it. You won't regret it.